people of the internet.
Hi.
We are back with a new video.
Yes.
Ow!
I'm flying. I'm actually crying. I'm fucking crying. Ow.
So today we're filming a paranormal activities video.
Because my house is haunted.
And I've experienced some
Legos.
ghost. We call her a ghost.
Legos.
And you know how we know it's a she? Because we spoke to it through a candle. Since it's Claudia's place, she's gonna start by telling us the story that surrounds this household.
Yeah. So basically, when I moved here, she slept over. Well, not the exact same day, but it's because like we have looked around the surrounding area and we realized that it looks kind of old, and we're just like,
Kinda, it's fucking riggedy.
It's not really
No, I'm joking, but old buildings.
So like, let's just Google the area, see what happened around here in the past, and maybe if like someone died or whatever. And we didn't expect to find that like the pub that's like across the road from my house basically has been here since the 1100s.
Yeah, basically 1,000 years almost.
Yeah.
Like the fuck.
And we have found out that back in, I don't know, like the 16th century or something like that, the guy who owned the pub used to get people who would like come through to like, they were like traveling to London, so they would stop and stay the night, and he would basically, he had this room where he had the bed, obviously, where people would go to sleep, and then the bed would like,
It was kind of flip, and people would slide down.
And people would like end up in basically a bathtub of boiling oil, which would kill them, and then he would throw their bodies across the road in the river, and then
That's
he would
like literally outside. The river is outside here. It's crazy.
and he would steal their belongings. So it has been found that he killed around 60 people, but
It's not certain.
which is also like, this whole area is just really old, because the part that's like close to me is also like 500 years old and stuff, so everything's really old.
Yeah. I find it crazy that we were, you know, when we found that someone was actually killed, like obviously when you do research on where you live and stuff, you don't actually expect to find like 60 people being killed. So we were like, we got so scared that night. We were like, oh my god, yeah, like, so crazy. But one of the events that happened, and this is gonna be a little funny, but it's fucking serious because like it scared us as fuck. So we were just chilling in the bed. We were like falling asleep, so the lights were out and stuff, but we were both like wide awake still, and we hear noise in the middle of the bed, like literally in the middle. It wasn't like my way, her way, in the middle, and it sounded kind of like a fart noise. And we both at the same exact time we were like, what the
did you
fuck?
fart?
Yeah, like, did you fart at the same time?
Oh, like,
and we like, neither of us did.
Obviously, like, we would admit it because there's no reason for us
yeah,
to,
like we've been friends for ages, like the funk. But really, it was, you know, we both asked each other at the same question, and we freaked out so much.
It was just kind of like a sound that it was obvious it was there. It wasn't like we overheard something.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it was in the middle of the bed, so it was like crazy, and we both heard it at first. Like, my first instinct was like, I probably just heard it, like, I don't know. But then we both said, we asked each other, did you fart? At the same time, so it's like,
one thing that always happens is if I would be chilling downstairs and there would be no one upstairs, like literally no one. My cat would be with me, my family, my parents would be out like at work or something, and I would just hear someone walking upstairs, like footsteps, because you can obviously hear from the living room, like my parents' bedroom. And no one really believed me. Like, I told my mom and she wouldn't believe me. But then my parents are just like skeptical about kind of like things like this, but I was chilling with my mum downstairs and my cat was with us as well, and we just heard it, and she was like, what was that? And I was like, see, I told you there's a ghost living in this house.
Why do you not believe me? This house is haunted.
Yeah.
Like, obviously. But yeah, the pub across the road, it's been closed for a while now, and just casually we were walking to the shop and we realized that there's 2 bullet holes in the windows.
Yeah, and the thing is,
one, guns aren't legal. Like, it's so hard to get a gun here, and Claudia's home the whole time. She's home the whole time, and you didn't hear anything.
No, and you would be, obviously you would hear about it if it would happen.
Yeah, we googled like if anything happened. No, nothing. So it's so weird. It just like made me think of like, I don't know, maybe a bullet has been like struck from the other side. That was not there. When we realized it was like we went to the shop and we saw it when we came back, right? And we were like, oh, that wasn't there before.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That is
crazy. And we also noticed that lots of things just disappear. So, like, it was funny how my mom, like, one day she was like looking for her slippers and she couldn't find them. She left them next to the bed. So, like, that's where she leaves her slippers every single day, every morning. And she just couldn't find them for like a day and a half, and she would just be looking for them like everywhere. And then she got home from work one day and she walked into her bedroom and her slippers were next to her bed. And that's just crazy because like no one would take her slippers. Like, I wouldn't take her slippers and hide them and just bring them back. Or like my dad. And it's like my cat is not gonna like put them back even if she would like play with them or something.
Like, now that you're saying it, it's almost like someone took them and was walking in them and put them back.
Just wore them. And then
like, I don't know, it's so weird that in this universe where all ghosts exist and all this paranormal activity exists, like, what if something that a ghost takes becomes invisible? So maybe the ghost was wearing the slippers and then just put them back. Like, that's like, I like to fantasize about stuff like that. It's like,
it just would make sense if a ghost is invisible and they would take something from you, it would become invisible as well.
Yeah, it's because it's not in your same like reality or whatever.
And also, we would always like lose things. Like, I dropped my lip pencil a few months ago and I never found it. And it just dropped on the floor. It didn't even like roll anywhere else. And I've looked through my stuff, so I know it's not there. It's just gone. Well, that could add to the theory that the ghost is a female. She's just stealing slippers and lip pencils.
Yeah, like, obviously.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, the ghost.
It's a ghost.
Oh, the thing. Oh my gosh. Yesterday, Claudia sent me a Snapchat where her phone started recording by herself. And
by herself?
By herself, yes. It's a she.
It's a
the
she.
phone is a she as well.
Feminism.
Yeah, but it's like she said, I saw the Snapchat and at first I was like, what, she's joking? But then like I could see she wasn't pressing anything like on the phone.
I put my phone down on my desk and I showed my hands because I was not recording it.
Yeah.
Obviously on Snapchat you have to like keep pressing on the thing to like record it. And I didn't even start it because I was just watching something on my computer and I had Snapchat open and it just started and I just looked at my phone and I was like, what?
Yeah, I just saw like Claudia just like looking at her watching something and then she realizes and I was like, the fuck are you sending me? And then I realized and I was like, oh my god, what? That's crazy.
It is crazy.
And we're always like, or Snapchat filters just turn on like whatever, you know, around the place casually. And we always make fun that the ghost is trying to like communicate through Snapchat or something. Like, you never know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's trying to learn new technology and stuff, if it's from like the 16th century. If it is. So that was our video for today. We hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah. Please like and subscribe and comment, and I don't know if you think we're dickheads and this is all fake, but I promise you it's not fake.
Yeah, I mean there's no point, like, could make just any other video.
Yeah. Literally.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see you next time and hope you don't get haunted like me. Bye.
Never know.
Yeah. Ghosts are fun. Okay, bye. Have fun.
Bye.
Enjoy the video.
Bye. Yeah.
Watch it again. Bye. Bye.